into God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not tired, I'm inspired, rewired. I know just what is required, my brain knows how to decipher. The message is looking brighter, already paid up the piper. My game is getting much tighter, I feel my body on fire. Now it's game time, all the practice to prepare for this main time. I could do anything, that's my baseline.
Hey everybody, I'm Steve from Wackadoo Brewing, and this is the next episode of Beers with the Brewers. And what we do is we go through and we talk to veterans and other organizations that support veterans. And today I'm talking to Rick and Zed. Zed runs the Trails Nails, and Rick is the owner of Hardtop Hotel. So I want to start off real simple. Rick, tell me a little bit about your military service, because you are a veteran.
Sure, yeah, no, I was active duty Army for 22 years, and did a few years of reserve or National Guard time, so actually Colorado Guard for a couple years while I was in school.
Nice. So you've been around Colorado for a while.
Yeah, stationed at Carson 3 times, Colorado Guard for a while, UCCS grad.
Look at you,
Yeah.
all kinds of Colorado. And Zed, you've been around the area for a little while yourself now, and you've been doing a ton of really cool stuff with the Trails Nails Club. So let's talk about, you weren't a veteran, but you do work with a lot of veterans, and especially in the outdoors part of it, right?
Yeah, so Trails and Ales was kind of a community group that I came up with because when you're new to town, you need a way to make some friends and stuff, and we got a good community back in Texas. And so I wanted to kind of bring something similar to that. See, there weren't too many organized monthly meetups for the outdoor community, with overlanding and off-roading. So said, hey, why not start my own? And here we are.
Yeah, and so far it's been a really cool success. We got another event going on this morning. People are already starting to show up for that because we got a little behind making the video because my computer decided to update the minute I wanted to start this. All right, so you went through and you picked the beer. So as always, I match the beers you're drinking. So the first one we're going to go do is number 20. That's our Tail Gunner Coffee Nitro Stout. And the coffee I actually get from Soldier Girl Coffee. She's a disabled vet who started her own coffee company. Around the same time I started a brewery, so I've been working with her exclusively for our coffee and any of our beers. Well,
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
And this one's the Nitro.
Yep, this is the one that's on Nitro.
That's tasty.
Right? Yeah, no, I absolutely love this. I'm a huge fan of Nitro beer, especially like Guinness, but I never wanted to try to duplicate Guinness because that would just hurt my heart. Like you can't touch Guinness. So I wanted to make my own that was kind of along the same lines, really nice flavors. That Nitro kind of builds it up like a cappuccino instead of just a
It tastes like a cup of coffee,
Right.
man. I love this.
So what's the...
The ABV on that one's 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah, so it's nice and easy, and not all stouts need to be like big 7, 8, 10%. So this is one of our easier ones to drink. It's just, I really enjoy the flavors.
That's really good, and you said you sourced the...
Yeah, all the coffee comes from Soldier Girl Coffee. Yeah, so everything here, whenever I can, is veteran to veteran. All right, so Hardtop Hotel, how did that come to be, and what exactly do you do?
Yeah, so actually so friends of ours started it about 5 years ago out on the East Coast, and I found it because that was my last duty assignment, was out in the Boston area.
Okay.
Most people don't realize the Army has an active post there.
A little bit of the accent.
Yeah. And so we had a really old house there, small garage. I was like, all right, I guess I'm just leaving my hardtop on while I live out here. And these guys that started Hardtop Hotel went and took care of a neighbor of mine. So I was asking, hey, what's up with that? And they're like, oh no, this is the best, because since we don't have garage space, like these guys come out and swap it for you. And so what we do, mostly it's exclusively really right now Jeeps and Broncos, but mostly people that either like can't lift it, don't have space, don't want to be bothered doing it. We come out to them, we swap their top. So we'll take their hard top, come out to their house, take it back with us, store it, install their soft top.
Nice. It's kind of like an RV thing, except for...
And we rent them as well. So people that want a soft top or just want to try one, we have 2-week, 1 month, or full season rentals. People to test them out as well. So.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's great because it kind of solves a problem that most people didn't realize they had until they're like, hey, I've had a soft top, but I haven't used it in 4 years.
Yeah, we've seen some of that with some of my customers here.
Yeah.
They're always stuck with either the soft top or the hard top because they don't have room for both. Yeah, fantastic. All right, so you have the Trails and Nails. How long ago did you start this?
So this started about 3-4 months ago, so it's still pretty new, but a like I said, I wanted to start a way to bring our community together that are off-road enthusiasts, and it's part of Midnight Overland, which is, it started off with my YouTube channel about a year ago, and it kind of blew up, and I was like, most people don't want to just watch one dude just documenting his adventures, so I figured it'd be cool to just turn it into more of a community event.
Yeah, and it has been. It's been working out great. And congratulations! You just got your first piece of equipment to test out for somebody else.
Yep. I actually, what's cool? Yeah, with the YouTube stuff, company just sent me a shower awning, so that was pretty awesome. And we also do reviews and stuff of gear and share trail locations and camp spots. So
yeah, and it's not like a for sale plug. They just give them the legit, what you thought.
Yeah, just your honest opinion.
Fantastic. All right, next beer, number 1. All right, so you went with the vanilla porter.
Yep.
And a vanilla porter, real Madagascar vanilla beans, so you don't get that syrupy taste from the fake vanilla that a lot of people use. And I really enjoy it. It costs us a little bit more, but using the real vanilla beans, I think it makes a big difference on it. So it's not going to be heavy.
And it's a hot day out, but these are still super refreshing.
Oh yeah, no, it's going to be a hot one today. This will be fun. But yeah, it's really light for a porter, because during the summer months, you don't want to feel so heavy and so overwhelmed by a beer. So we actually make them just a little lighter, try to keep the flavor there, but make it easier to drink when it is time. Because there are people that love a dark beer.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, because you've got 3 dark beers.
Yep.
So yeah, this is a real nice one for that.
Yeah, it looks like folks are rolling in. That's cool.
Yes, they are. Yeah, we're going to try to make this as quick as we can. We got like 25 minutes behind thanks to my computer.
That's all good, man.
All right, so for today's events, first off, Hardtop is sponsoring our event, which is amazing to say. The first 20 pints, you're covering that for anybody who's coming in, which is really awesome. What are we looking at for today's event? What do you guys have planned?
Sure, yeah, just a couple guys in a parking lot drinking some beers, and probably getting a little sweaty from the heat out there. But yeah, just big thing I want to do with these events is to have people kind of connect and make new friends to go camping with, and just because it's you don't really know how to, like, it's hard to just get out there and meet people that are into the same thing, and why not do it over here at a brewery? So,
absolutely, yeah, we saw that last month. So many people coming in, introducing themselves, or you've been seen somewhere, but nobody ever really got a chance to get together and connect.
And getting inspired by other people's builds and stuff. There's always just so many cool rigs that show up.
Oh yeah, everyone that was here last month was completely different. So it wasn't like there's just one standard.
Everything's always really unique.
Yeah, people take like a starter package and then they make it their own. And we saw so much of that last month, and I'm hoping this is a really good turnout again today when we see some more cool stuff.
Yeah, really cool setups last time. That's what I liked about it, right?
The stuff that you wouldn't even think of, and you're just like, holy crap, that works. Yeah, and you got your big, really big box truck out there, which was awesome when you pulled that out. And so what other kind of like specialized things do you see as the industry is evolving and changing, as it's becoming more popular?
Yeah, well, like we just started leaning into the rooftop tent storage installation, kind of helping people with that.
Cool.
And that's something we're trying out here. So I don't know if I mentioned when we first talked about it, but we were the first sort of extension of the original Hardtop Hotel. So I was the first one to sign up, since I loved it, the experience with myself, and I was like, listen, we're going to bring that back home to Colorado when I retired from the Army. So,
and this is a perfect place where it's so.
But the rooftop tents, there's so many cool ones, and some of our customers that we've spoken with, they put it on their rig, and they only use it for a couple seasons. They're not a 4-season kind of person, but they don't have any way to take it off or anywhere to put it. It's like, well, yeah, that's like something we're helping kind of solve. And
yeah, definitely. People only have so much space.
Right, and one of our customers was like, hey, once I put it on, I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to park in my garage. Right, so he's like, he misses it by just a couple inches. Like, well, now he's in because we came, take it off, and so that's more of a late fall kind of winter thing for us to store those. A lot of people try to keep those going. I mean, my personal favorite time to camp in Colorado is fall. So it's the best, right? And so that's people, when we're getting towards the end of the season here, come out to us, and that's one of the things I liked a lot about the last event here, that the Trails and Ales here, was some cool rooftop tents. So like
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
some of those setups and some of the other overlanding setups, like it's just they're you
And then
get,
the guy with the like the pickup truck with the
Yeah,
RV
like
thing
that
in
would-
the back.
right.
That
Yeah,
was
no
cool.
kidding.
Yep.
I would say my wife probably is a little concerned when I go to these kind of things because I always want to
Makes you
buy
wanna spend
something
more
that I
money,
see, right?
Right?
And so,
You're like, I never would have thought of that.
Right,
That's what,
right.
or like yours on the back of your, where it pivots over to the side and you
Yeah,
get
I got a full kitchen.
Yeah, just set up right there. I was like, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Most people, have a little grill they pull out and they set up everything, but you got it just on a swing arm.
And that's
boom.
the best part about these events because you can see and get inspired about how to blow the rest of your paycheck on.
Right,
on having
absolutely.
this stuff.
All right, number 3 is actually number 5, which are in our third spot here. You went with Peter Piper's Pint of Pickled Peppers.
Yep. Yep.
So this is our Serrano and Jalapeno pickle beer. And we're on the very last keg of it actually right
Oh,
now,
man.
so I'm going to be sad when this goes.
Yep.
Everybody loves it when it's hot out.
He's gonna be sad.
Oh yeah. I
I'm
know.
gonna be very
You
excited.
crushed
I had
a few of
four
these last time.
Yep. Getting our electrolytes for
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Electrolytes, vitamin A, vitamin D.
Which I feel like there's a little bit of a spice there. What'd you say?
Yeah,
was in it?
it's Serrano and jalapeno.
Ah, okay.
But on the front
Delicious.
end,
It's just
you
not
get
like the right
pickle-
amount, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you just get the pickle flavor up front, and then after 3 or 4 seconds, you start to feel it on the back of the throat.
Yep.
It doesn't get
Yeah.
hot, but it lets you know it's there. Yeah, this is one I got to be careful with.
Yeah, what goes into, I guess, brewing a spicy pickle beer?
So I make my own pickling brewing here in house. And then we blend it into a nice light ale. And we make it a few different ways throughout the year. This batch has the serrano and jalapeno peppers. And what I like about this, and dislike at the same time, is you never know how the peppers are going to come out. Every year they're different, depending on how much moisture you had, how rich the soil is. So some years this has more heat than others. Like last year, it came out very bland. I mean, the pepper flavor was there, but it had no heat. First year I did it, it was hot as hell. Like it burned. So every year it's a little different because we use all real ingredients for that. I don't add capsaicin or any of that to try to fake the heat. We use the real ones, so every year it's going to be a little different.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question. Is how do you dial in that right? It's just
You never know.
you'll
until
find
it's
out
done.
once it's ready.
It's gotta mind its own.
And then the customers will let me know.
Nice.
All right, and so for the last beer, we're going to talk about future. All right, first off, Rick, with you, what is the future of Hardtop? Like, where do you see it going in the next few years? What are you hoping to achieve?
Well, I would say, right now, similar to Trails and Ales just starting up a few months ago, in Colorado, we literally just opened a few months ago. So our first month was April.
Yeah.
And, what we'd like to see is just getting the word out that we exist. So far, like knock on wood, every customer's been happy. But like any small business, when you're new, it's a bit of a struggle, right? I mean,
Yeah.
every small business owner, friend, and colleague of mine, it's year 3 when you kind of like finally hit your stride, and so we're just hoping to limp through till then,
Yeah,
and
that's
keep
what we've
people
talked
happy,
about.
and keep providing the service. And one of our things that we try to lean into is supporting local stuff, right? And
Yeah.
so we also support core, so trail preservation is a big deal to us. When there's local trail cleanups, I pay my crew to go out there and help clean up because, it
Right.
matters. And,
It's
some of the
amazing.
trails around here, you go out there and people are throwing sofas, refrigerators, like.
Oh, yeah, I know.
To me, it matters because they're going to shut things down if we don't get out there. So, a big part of our mission is kind of give back. So we support local
Yeah.
sports teams, stuff like that. And we want to make more money, support more customers, so we can do more of that, right?
Yeah, and that was a huge deal. That was something we talked about last month. It was just how hard it is those first couple of years. But also, I mean, you're already making an impact. It's like you're not waiting until you're making money or things are good. You're already out there and you're already doing it. And that's a huge thing. And so I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we've spent more on charities and supporting local groups and trail things and youth sports exponentially more than we've made. So,
Yeah.
you know the deal, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so as far as the Trails and Ales events, what are you looking for? What are you trying to get out there more over the next, like say the next year or two? What are you trying to envision?
Yeah, honestly, I'm hoping to keep doing these events every month and keep it consistent because, like I said, when I first got here, there wasn't any sort of a organized meetup, and in the future, I do want to get us out there and maybe do some trail rides together, do some camping together, camp out for a weekend, bring you along.
Oh, absolutely. If I can get that armored
tank.
thing, oh yeah, that's happening.
That'd be awesome.
So yeah. that'd be
Well, I
really
saw
cool.
you guys had something the other day at an event where you have like a portable thing.
Yeah, we
It's
have
like
a
4
jockey
taps.
box.
or
Yeah,
something.
that would be awesome.
Yeah,
Bring one of
organizing
those.
something where even if we sponsor, we paid for the beer.
Exactly. Bring it out there and just serve and have a great time. Oh yeah, I'm down
Around
for
a
it.
campfire, that'd
If
be
I can get this
awesome.
going, and just about everybody on my staff is also very outdoorsy. A lot of them go hiking, camping, kayaking, all of that. So that's always been important to us. Like, where we sponsored the Ute Valley Park, and we've done fundraisers for them to try to help them out. I mean, anywhere we can, it's the same thing. I mean, because that's what Colorado is. Colorado is an outdoor state. Yeah. All right, last one. So,
Number 9.
9. There we go.
9, yep.
So this is the Renee.
Is this a newer one?
This one is made by my office manager, Renee. She actually brewed this. It's a hazelnut chocolate stout. This one's really good too. And you're
So
staying
that's
on
why
that
it's
dark-
Renazelnut?
Yes.
There we
We
go.
didn't know what to name it. We brewed it. We put it out there on the internet, and that was the only name somebody suggested. So we're like, done. That's it.
I like it.
So many people were like Renazel, and I was like, no, it's Renee. Renazelnut.
Oh man, yeah, that's good.
That's pretty good.
Refreshing.
Yeah, and it's got that little bit of tingle on your tongue.
Wait, so did Renee come up with kind of the...
Oh yeah, that's her beer. Yeah,
Renee.
so I taught all my staff how to brew, and since then they've been putting beers on tap as well. I still do about 90% of the brewing myself, but I love having them brew something too, because it's something I wouldn't have done or I didn't think of. And it gives you more of that personal investment in the brewery because it's something you make. So when a customer walks in, they're like, oh, what do you recommend? They can be like, well, actually, I made this beer right here. So, really great.
I like that. She did great. That's her first one?
That was her second beer. The first one that was actually hers. So she helped me brew a few, and then she wanted to do that. Yeah, it came out great. So thank you guys for coming out. We're starting to get people showing up, so I don't want to hold you up any longer. Let's get out there and schmooze and do some videos and pictures.
Let's do
all
it.
these amazing people out there. So thank you guys one last time.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you. And thank all, however many of you watched this video. And we'll get it up on our YouTube channel with all of our Beers from the Brewer series. Thank you. Not bad, 16 minutes.
Dude, that's perfect.
like it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was wondering about
How you guys doing?
Doing good, just hanging under the. I just
Awesome.
got the new awning a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago.
dude, this
about a
is
week after
awesome.
last event.
So Bush, right?
Bush Company, yeah.
Man, this
Beautiful.
thing is sweet.
It is
I
so
love it.
good.
Yeah. Nice and
no legs at all.
You
mhm.
can do pull-ups off
I
of
love
it.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did
And
pull-ups
it's all
first night.
around too. You gonna put some LEDs on here?
I thought about it. That's one
Yeah.
thing I didn't like. It didn't come with LEDs, but that
Yeah.
wasn't something I needed to have. But
Yeah. Oh,
'cause
dude,
I can just hang a lamp under here too if
Mhm.
I needed to.
It has to be able to shut up.
Okay.
Well, they make them and you can't. So that'll just keep ringing. Yeah, that one does that.
it's a nice Jeep. Nice.
Yeah. You know, other great things about like the awning I really want to get one like that. Just time and money. So maybe this one. What I have.
Largest flight in all of Colorado at the lowest price. All 20 beers on tap at one time. $50. Again,
Nice.
5 flights for the price of 4, and we're already the lowest flight price.
Hey Steve, could you ring the bell again?
You want me to ring the bell again?
Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's their squadron. It's 20 beers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Largest flight board in Colorado at the lowest price.
Awesome. Nice. There it goes, man.
Squadron going out.
Yeah, we had some good shots of us doing a little interview this morning, so that was fun.
Yeah.
One of them got pepper jack.
What? Oh, not the other one.
The other one doesn't have any cheese.
Okay.
This one has, the first double has pepper jack.
All right. Cool.
There you go.
So you just need to get some sponsors now.
Got a couple. Yeah, we got Hardtop Hotel as one of our sponsors, and I have a personal sponsor for my YouTube channel, and they sent me that shower awning, so it's a little shower in the back.
Really clever thing, and you can
Almost 20
make it
grand in
yourself,
this
like
Jeep.
a little
Got
leather
a good crowd today, man.
So I could keep
That
going.
was awesome.
Get an edge,
Yep.
and then you just put like a ribbon and tie it and
Dude, I like that you.
They will come.
Yeah, I like that you guys brought out your whole crew today. That's awesome.
Well, I can't drive both of my Jeeps.
Yeah.
So I brought
Good.
The big one.
Yeah. Yep.
We
Yep.
brought the middle one, and then we brought this one. I didn't bring
Dude.
the other one out.
Oh man, that's
The
awesome.
little one's been a trooper.
Oh,
Yeah?
it is. It's
What's
only
the little one?
It's only on 35s.
Okay.
With rescue, it's like a staffy rescue and a boxer rescue. So they're like
60, 70 pounds.
Yeah. Okay. Like if they, especially our staffy, like if we hear wind rustling through the breeze, like you can